Reflection. Sinister. Grin. The train was late again that night, an occurrence so common it had become part of my routine. As I sat by the window, the familiar yet unsettling sensation crept over me, an inexplicable feeling that, just beyond the glass, something other than my own reflection was staring back. I tried to shake it off, forcing myself to look outside at the streaks of city lights whizzing past. It was a trick of the eye, I told myself, just the fatigue of a long day playing games with my mind. But when I glanced back, the reflection lingered, its grin a fraction too wide, holding a malice that made my skin crawl. This was the first time it moved, independent of my own actions, its smile growing as if it knew a secret I was yet to discover. As the train rattled through the darkened suburbs, I attempted to ignore the reflection, focusing instead on the rhythmic clatter of the wheels and the hum of the overhead lights. My fellow passengers were few, each engrossed in their own world, oblivious to the quiet horror unfolding in the window beside me. I clutched my phone, contemplating whether to capture this phenomenon, but the thought of seeing that smile captured forever in digital form filled me with dread. Instead, I closed my eyes, willing the journey to end, yet the image of that sinister grin was etched into my mind, taunting me from behind closed eyelids. The train slowed as it approached my stop, and with a mixture of relief and trepidation, I prepared to leave. Just as the doors hissed open, I stole one last glance at the window. The reflection was still there, its eyes locked onto mine with an intensity that made my heart race. And then it mouthed something, words I couldn't hear but understood perfectly. "See you soon." I stumbled off the train, the words echoing in my mind, unease settling in my stomach like a stone. The platform was empty, a stark contrast to the chaos in my head, and I hurried home, avoiding every reflective surface. In the days that followed, I found myself haunted by mirrors and windows, each reflecting back that malevolent grin whenever I dared to look. It was as if the reflection had marked me, a silent promise of our inevitable encounter. I became a prisoner of my own home, curtains drawn tight, mirrors covered, yet the feeling of being watched never left. On the rare occasions I ventured outside, I caught glimpses of that smile in shop windows, car mirrors, even puddles on the street. It was always there, waiting for me to slip, to return its gaze and succumb to whatever dark reality it promised. I know it's only a matter of time before we meet again, and this time, it won't be through glass,